Hey folks, Purple Squirrel coming to you live from Manatee Beach, the public beach. We're about to perform an in-water interview of a beachcomber. He combs the beach with his metal detector. You're gonna hear his story right now. He's a Cuban Hungarian. Huh? What? Speaks perfect Spanish. Here he is. Let's get his name. What is your name again, sir?
Les Hornyak.
Les Hornyak, and that is a descendancy of?
Hungarian dad and Cuban mother.
And you've been doing this metal detecting business since when?
In the water since 1989, on land since 1973.
And what have you found?
My wife. No.
You found your wife?
Yeah.
Attached to a ring?
Yeah. But no,
El anillo pa' cuándo.
El anillo pa' cuándo. El anillo pa' cuándo.
Le pregunta, ¿qué fue lo más valioso que encontró que la esposa?
La esposa la encontró con el metal detector.
No, that was a metal detector.
But he's a smart man.
She's also the most expensive thing I found.
Oh my God.
So the nicest and the most expensive.
You mean it's cost you the most?
But no.
So Les, tell me that you said you were brought up in what area here?
Ybor City in Tampa.
Ybor City. Unbelievable. Great history.
And I had to learn English in school.
Because you spoke Spanish as a little boy.
Yeah, and we all played in Spanish. Everybody was bilingual.
So tell me again about those rings you found and what's the story there?
I've returned about over 400.
Amazing.
And I've found a lot over the years.
Yeah.
But
what do you do with it? Do you sell it?
I sell it for the gold price.
Right.
Scrap gold, but the ones with the diamonds I usually sell to the friends and so on.
Gotcha. And how are you able to return these rings to people?
Well, either you do history, you look at the name if there's a name in it. Most of them are people who said, you know, last week I was here, I lost it, or the lifeguard says, hey, someone lost this, and they describe it, and I return it. Now, if they can't describe it, that's a different story.
Yeah, they're making up a story.
Yeah, but for example, this is one example. I was in Venice Beach, and I found a ring that said 2001 CEC Teacher of the Year. It had diamonds and it had little rubies. And inside, it looked like KY. I said, Kentucky, maybe Kentucky University. I looked all over. It took me 3 months, and I found out that CEC meant Council of Exceptional Children. The headquarters is in Massachusetts. So I called them, and I said, I found this ring, 2001 Teacher of the Year. And I said, it says KY. And they said, no, KB. Karen Boytecki, and she lives in Pinellas Park. And they gave me her phone number, I called her, and I returned it.
Wow.
She thought she'd never see it again.
So you have like 400 stories like that.
I got, and I'll tell you
at
one.
Least.
I'm gonna tell you one.
Okay.
That's gonna get you.
All right.
I wasn't gonna go detecting, and then I decided to go detecting. And I said, yeah. So anyway, I show up, and I'm over in Coquina Beach. And I get out of the car, and I'm taking out my equipment, and this lady sees me, and she runs over to me, and she says, is that a metal detector? I said, yeah. She says, oh, thank God. She says, I just lost my ring. It means a lot to me, blah, blah. You know, if you can help me find it. I said, sure. I said, look, show me where. And so she showed me, and I said, okay, look, you saw where my car is. Put your name and phone number. And if I find it, I'll return it. She says, well, I'm leaving right away, you know. I said, okay, put your name and phone number. So I go out, in 2 minutes, I found the ring. So I go back to the car and nothing. And I said, geez, you know, and I look, and here comes her daughter running with the card. And I said, hey, I found your mom's ring. She says, oh, no, come with me. And let you know. So I go over there. And she was getting into the van. She had 3 children. 2 girls, a boy, and then her husband was an invalid. He was a quadriplegic. He was in a wheelchair. And she says, I said, where are you from? She says, Ocala. I said, well, people from Ocala shouldn't wear these things. And I showed her. She hugs me, kisses me. She tells the kids something. And they scramble through the van, and they come out and they give me $35. And I learned you accept whatever someone offers because they feel bad if you don't. They really do. Okay, well, I said thank you, and the husband was, you know, and she says, sir, she says, let me ask you a question. She says, do you believe in God? Oh, here we go. I'm not a religious person, okay? I'm really not. And she said, no, you don't understand. She says, look, this ring it means so much to me. It's unbelievable. My husband gave me. She says, it just means so much. She says, when it fell out of my hand, I looked up to heaven. And I said, dear Lord, please send an angel to help me find it. And here you are. Okay.
Les the angel.
So anyway.
Show me your equipment.
You know, so I kind of chuckled. I said, oh, well, thank you, you know. So she drove off, and I'll go back in the water, and yeah, you know, and I'm happy. I returned the ring, and nothing. All of a sudden, boom, 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 I get the sound. I pick up my scoop, and I look, and here in this big scoop.
Show me your scoop.
This big scoop that's full of sand at that time is a huge gold ring with a heavy side on top with the image of Christ on it.
Oh my God.
The hair on my neck stood up, okay? So anyway, I said, whoa. Yeah. So I go home, I told my wife, she freaked out. So the next day I go out, same beach, I'm hunting, I'm thinking. And I get another signal. A gold crucifix.
Wow.
And I said, oh shit, somebody's telling me something, you know. So anyway, I used to belong to a club in St. Pete, and so I show up over there, and they said, Les, some lady just wrote something over here, sent it to you. How she traced me to that club, I have no idea. And she said the story about how I was her angel and all that. So anyway, to make the story short, I got her return address. I sent her daughter a ring almost like the one she had with little diamonds. Her other daughter, I sent a little ring, and her son, I sent that little gold crucifix.
Wow.
In return for the $35.
Wow.
Because they didn't have it.
Amazing story.
Yeah. But anyway.
What did you do for a living, like to be able to retire and do this, or you just always did this?
I did a lot of jobs, but and I used to live in Louisiana at one time. I had moved over there, and I worked at a chemical plant, and then the economy got bad, but I luckily went into air conditioning and refrigeration.
Nice.
I went to school for 2 years while after work, and I got my degree in that, and I came over here, and I continued.
Fixed a lot of air conditioners.
And that's what I did here, and so after work, I would come to the beach and metal detect.
Are you retired now, or you still do it?
Man, I'm 78.
You're 78? Damn, bro. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I'm 63. Let me see your other equipment. So that little doohickey does it, huh?
That's the new machine called the Equinox.
Equinox. Okay.
800.
800.
And boy, that thing's deadly.
That thing's deadly, huh?
Yeah.
You get it. It's all waterproof, even your earphones.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Wow, even your watch is waterproof. I see you got a watch
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey Les, it was great to meet you, man. Thank you for agreeing to the interview and those wonderful stories.
Okay.
Hey, here's the Purple Squirrel with that amazing interview in the water on the beach. Who does that? This is the Purple Squirrel. Here's my family. Hold on, here's my family. Here's Mom. Here's my daughter, Victoria. Here's my lovely niece, Isabella. My mama. My two sisters. They're loving life. They're the ones that told me to bring my camera. And wow, Purple Squirrel coming up with some amazing interviews.
Look, there's another one.
Oh, another metal detector guy. There he goes. Oh, these guys. Wait. Hold on. I gotta get your name.
What's that?
Aren't you in the club over here?
Yeah.
I just joined the club. Remember me? I met you the other night.
Hey. Yeah. Okay.
Justin. And I look you up. Les
Hornyak.
Hornyak.
Yeah.
Spell that for me.
Hornyak.
Just
and
like
if
I
you
thought.
go to YouTube,
Okay.
you'll see what I did, and then you'll see where I returned.
All right, awesome, man. Great, what a great story. I love my life.
Always somebody
Purple Squirrel, check it out from Manatee Beach with love.